Hello everybody and welcome to the first two games of the season. Now if you missed the video before this, I went through all of the changes to the team, a little bit over the tactics, over the transfers, the pre-season and the first two legs of the Europa qualifying, which we are now in the second stage of. So be sure to go and check that out. I'll let you know what's gone on with the team, and then it probably makes more sense to watch that video before this one, otherwise you're not really going to know what the team is. So yeah. Let's get straight into this. Now, we have Cercel Bruges. I've already gone through the tactics. This is the system we are going with today with our two new players, Seas and Bertheus. And I'm really hoping that we can have a good impact. Now, Marietti is on the bench, along with Passu, if we do need to change back to the other system. But I'm hoping it's not necessary, and this can go out and do a good job. So, let's submit the team, get stuck straight in, and hopefully we can put in a good performance. I'd like us to impress, to be honest. I'd like us to sort of batter these. I mean, who even are these? Where do they play? I know they play in Belgium, but there's obviously the season hasn't started yet, so the fact that they're 6th doesn't mean a lot. The history, where did they finish? 4th. They're 4th in the Belgian Pro League. We were 6th in the French Ligue 1. We should be winning this with very little difficulty at all, and I'm really hoping we can prove that we are capable of doing that. So, hand over to the assistant. Asay and Gransar like it, but well, nobody else really reacting well, but, well, hopefully those two players can react well to it and score a couple of goals, because I'd like one quite early on if possible. First 15 minutes would be a great start. They've got an early free kick. They're going to flick into the box, and we have given away an early penalty. Diabate, who I bigged up pretty big, has given that one away rather cheaply, to be honest. No need there at all to be giving away a penalty. They strike and they score. They go 1-0 up, and well, it's daft really, isn't it? I said I wanted a goal in the first 15 minutes. Not quite what I meant, but hopefully there's plenty of time left. Hopefully we can bounce back, put the ball in the net a couple of times and still come away the victor. Well, no. All we've done is pick up a bunch of yellow cards. No highlights, no chances, barely even any shots that we haven't seen. Not good enough. Let's get aggressive. Show me something else. And then just get stuck straight in, because that was absolutely abysmal. We're an hour in, we're just seeing nothing, so I'm going back to this system. I'm going to keep Seas on as that Segundo Volante, but I'm going to bring on Dorian Marietti as a shadow striker. Hopefully this can have an impact and find a way to find us a goal, because right now, we've seen nothing from us. Well, we do have a free kick. Bordas is going to take, he strikes, but it just flies wide. Nothing there at all. Relatively poor, to be honest, and we need to be seeing better, but as time's flying by, we're just not seeing enough, and well, we've barely had a highlight all game. This is abysmal. Here we go. We've got a throw-in. Diabate takes. Gives it to Bordas. Can we try and build out a chance? We've got Gransar on it on the right-hand side. We're very zoomed in here as well. We give it back to Gransar. He runs forward. That is dreadful. Where's a pass across? Not a shot from there that's that weak. Absolutely no need for it. They pump up. Is this going to continue? It looks like it will. Horn on the ball. Can we maybe find another chance and take a bit better advantage of it? I mean, it's just going to be a red card for them, which is good, especially considering we do have the second leg coming up, and then missing a player will be important, but it's not really what we want, is it? We want a goal, not them getting red cards, but we're not going to get one by the looks of it, and well, they've got a free kick with just seconds remaining. They flick into the box, we get clear, and that's going to be full time. Extremely disappointing way to start the season. They score from a penalty. We failed to create much at all throughout the entire match. And it's 1-0 to them. And, well, I think it's only one reaction. Far from pleased. Let's just get stuck into this next game. We've got Monaco coming up, and we've just lost to Cercel Bruges, who finished 4th in the Belgian top division. Not good, really. It's not a good omen. So, here we are for game number 2, and we are looking to do much better than we did in that first match, where we fell to a 1-0 defeat for absolutely no real reason. So we've gone back to the system we played last year with the same personnel. Now Bertheus and Seas on the bench, ready to come on if needed. But this is what we're going with for now. So, getting stuck straight in. It's against Monaco, which is going to be a difficult game. But they've got a 4-4-1-1. This Manet is obviously the player who was in the season preview, the best 11. He's a very, very talented player, and, well, that pace is going to absolutely burn us if we're not careful. I'm glad we've got Diabate, who's quite quick himself, at the back. I'm going to be aggressive here, and I'm going to say I expect to win tonight. No one listened, and, well, maybe I should have just gave it to the assistant manager, to be honest, but hopefully we can bounce back from that disappointing defeat to a team we should be beating by beating a team that should be quite a difficult game. We've got a throw-in. Quamena throws up, tries to find someone, throws up, makes it sound like he's been ill. But, yeah, well, maybe it would have been better if he has, because that throw-in was shocking. Manet running forward with it, shoots. Mysonio gets a hand on it, just manages to put it out for a corner, but... Well, we gave away the ball cheaply from a throw-in, and now they're looking to capitalise. They're going to take the corner, flick it in. Hopefully we can get clear. Bordas seems to do so. And, well, Marietti manages to flick on. It goes to them, but the highlight fades out as they have a throw-in of their own. Can we win it back? Yes, no. Horn tries, but they just manage to just get the ball away. Play it out to his right-hand side, flicking across. Manet with his head, but just goes over the bar. You can see why he was in the best 11. We've seen 2 chances so far, and they've both been central to him. First one, him having the shot, and the second, putting the head on it. But... well, another highlight. We're looking to try and start something here. Say on the ball. We're looking much better this game as Marietti plays on it, and we just need to find a good ball out wide, down the centre, something to create somewhere. As Horn's on it, right-hand side. Gransol back to Horn. Well, it rebounds to him, and Stefan's header just goes off the keeper. It was a great save, but it was straight at him. We just need to do a little bit better, a little bit more targeted, to be honest. Gransol on the ball again, on this sort of right-hand side. The highlight might be continuing here. I'm not sure if it's just because we had a chance, but, well, Bordas on the ball, finds Horn on the right, flicks in. They head clear, though. Soule getting rid of that one. Is still carrying on here. No, it's not. It finally fades out. At least we're having chances. At least we're looking like we're putting up a fight in this game compared to that last one. Another throw-in. Horn finds forward, but... can't find anything, and Passu back to Horn. Can he find a cross? Tries to pick out Stefan. Marietti off the bar. Oh, so close. The cross nearly found Stefan, and then the shot nearly found the back of the net, but just rattling the woodwork. We're looking a lot better, though. This is what I want to see. They've got a corner right at the end of the first half. That is heartbreaking. Oh, right at the end of the first half with 30 seconds over the added time. And they managed to fire in a goal. Soule, Romain's header just falls straight to him. I think he actually missed it, to be honest. I think he missed the header. The ball fell to Soule, and he just absolutely rifled it into the back of the net. And it's going to put us 1-0 down at half-time. Now, there's still a half left for us to bounce back, so let's not beat ourselves up just yet. Show me something else. And they all look fired up. I think we played all right, at least for the first 20 minutes or so. But after that, it all went a bit flat. Conceding that late goal just makes it so much harder. Well, we've got the ball here. We're looking to try and find something, but it falls to them in the box. Asay with a great challenge. Falls back to him. Asay from so far out struck, but the keeper just got a hand of it. Would have been an absolutely world-class goal if it had gone in, but denied by the goalkeeper. The corner not great either. And now they're looking to come forward. We need to shut this out. We need to make sure they don't have a chance of their own. And we seem to be doing an alright job of it. Yeah, we forced them to play it out. Just get a throw-in from that, but... we're still fighting. We're still looking for a way to get ourselves back into this game. But so far, nothing's happening from it. I'm going to make a change. And I think I'm going to bring... oh, Marietti's not having a good game. Okay, we're switching systems. We're going to go to this. And we're going to bring on Sayus and Bertheus. And we're just going to switch Marietti and Passu. And just take them off. I don't think Passu's really had that good of a game. And he keeps getting these frustrated and anxious and... all that nonsense, which I don't really know how it affects the game too much, but I'd rather they weren't there. They're in yellow, so they can't be good. As well, we do have a chance. Bertheus, forward to Stefan. Can we find a good pass? Forward to Asay. Sayus on it now. We're working it well. A lot of quick passing. Gransol's on it. Can he find a good ball? Sayus on it. Left-hand side. Quamena. Can he find a cross? Flicks it in. Gransol off the keeper and in. Gransol scores our first league goal of the season. Assisted by Quamena, and well, the system change there really did seem to help. I know it's an obvious thing to say, like when you exchange you want to take the credit for it, but we saw those quick, sharp passes in the centre of the park, and we were able to break down their defence with it. We were able to drag defenders out of positions, find Quamena in a load of space, who found the cross, back post, Gransol pokes home, and we are back level at 1-1. Well, 10 minutes remaining or just under, and Noé Stefan has picked up an injury, potential lower leg. Never a good sign. Hopefully it's just a gash. Hopefully it's something not serious. But we're going to bring Preti on for him. It's not a bad change anyway. Preti's more than a capable striker. If he's out for a long period of time, Royer's getting recalled. But, well, the last few minutes of this game is flying by. 30 seconds left and we do have a highlight from a goal kick. Hopefully no more late goals for them like we saw at the end of the last half. But, well, if we can nick this ball back, I'd definitely take a goal for us. I certainly wouldn't complain about that. As you've got to imagine it's just going to be the end of the game. But... you can have it to shot. Pogba? I missed that one. They've got Pogba. Jesus, okay, no wonder we're struggling a little bit. Bordas there with a great challenge, and we take a 1-1 draw against Monaco. Not a bad result by any means. It's a really harsh goal to concede that late in the game when you're over the stoppage time, you know, the minimum stoppage time. To concede, it really hurts, but I think we bounced back quite well, especially when that system change came into play. We made a really good chance for ourselves. It was pretty much how you envisaged that system playing. And we did excellently. Everyone envisaged us getting beaten. And, well, worth noting, Monaco finished second last season, so an excellent side in their own right. And we did very well to compete against them. Hopefully we can carry this forward, and in this next game against Bruges, we can play like that and hopefully just try and, well, win, to be honest. But let's find out. No Stefan, 2 to 4 weeks. It's not disastrous, is it? It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to leave him to the physio. I know it's risky with a massive game on the cards against Bruges, but I do think it's the right call. I want him back soon as possible. And I think this is the right way to go about it. So Preti will be starting that next match. And, well, he impressed at the start of last season. Let's not forget, he was very, very good. And he's a more than capable striker. Hopefully he can prove that he is capable of stepping up when we need him. So that will be up tomorrow at 5:30. It's a must-win game if we want to stay in the Europa League. We need to pull out all the stops. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of our first 2 matches. And, well, I will catch you all tomorrow at 5:30. You can subscribe to get that into your feed. Follow the Twitter, join the Discord, and have a wonderful night. Goodbye.